Well, good afternoon, beer buffs. I'm back with you, and this is called Ice Cream Man, and it's from Back East Brewing. So let's get a lovely IPA pour on. Cheers. Oh yes, the Ice Cream Man cometh. Ooh, brilliant. Again, another one from James from back east, back northeast. Hello, Mockingbird. He's noisy, ain't he? He's a geyser. So anyway, cheers, my friend James. I do have a few more from James. I did partake in one or two on the weekend from him at our album club, so I must thank you, sir. I need to repay the favour when I get to Wales. There's only so much I can bring on that plane though, so, but he deserves it. Good man, good man. So anyway, let's get this IPA. It's a Citra IPA, hazy New England style, yeah. So I do like my Citra hops, so I think most of us do. So anyway, let us get a pour on and see what we're up against. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to drink these IPAs before. He's got me a stout as well, but I'm waiting on that because obviously these IPAs you want to drink as fresh as you can. So, man, hell of a messy pour on that. God, I can't pour to save my life, can I? And I want to run a pub. I just pay people to pour the pints and I'll prop up the bar. But yeah, 1 pint, 6.4% by the way, folks. So let's let that settle down a bit. I'll get a bit of the nose on at least. You can smell that Citra. Oh gosh, fruity. But let me have a taste out of the can before I get onto the pint itself. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cracking. Oh my gosh. That is a gem, folks. That is a gem. I'll get onto the pint itself when it settles down. Anyway, yeah, still getting used to being back from the mountains. I even put my shirt on because I'm missing them so much. There you go, the ref, that's me. And we all had our nicknames, and fair play Denny, he got these shirts made up for us. Mount Albert 2025 Epic Hike Crew. We called it was 9 of us actually. It did the trip, and 5 of us got summited, but overall 9 of us, so that was kind of cool. We called ourselves the Fellowship of the Mountain after the 9 in Lord of the Rings. So so that's cool. And my Brew Bros hat, of course. So yeah, it was, yeah, I'm missing them. I'm missing those mountains, but there we go. We'll be back together one of these days. See, I'm finally sipping out of the cup, the glass, if you will. God, I'm talking some shit today, ain't I? Anyway, like I said, 6.4%. It is just beautiful so far. God, cracking. So Back East Brewing Company. They're out of Bloomfield, Connecticut, and you could see on my little map where they were located in the States. Connecticut being one of those northern states. I always think of Connecticut as a Connecticut. I'm not even saying it right. A Connecticut in King Arthur's court. Do you remember that movie? Brilliant, where he travels back in time to King Arthur's court. And I guess he was from Connecticut. I don't remember the details, but yeah, that's what I think of Connecticut. I'm sure there's a lot more to Connecticut than that movie, but I haven't been, so, but I would like to go, even if it's just to visit this brewery. But yeah, Bloomfield. So their little spiel, they're committed to producing authentic and unique beers that push the boundaries of regular brewing styles and categories since 2012. So chalk that up. There you go. the year I came over. Was that the last? No, I couldn't find anything on the last brewery I did. But there was one recently, it was 2012 I was talking about. But yeah, so that was the year I moved to the States, actually. So there's a bit of history for you. So they'll be going a little while, to be fair. As for this gem, oh, it's cracking. It's not, oh, it's a mosquito now. Bloody things. It's not cooling down much out here. I thought now we're getting into September, it would start to cool down, but it isn't. It seems to have warmed up again. Lots of watering, very, very dry. So hopefully, anyway, it'll we'll start to get some autumnal weather soon. We are into October, folks. 1st of October, can you believe? Mad. Anyway, back to the beer. A few other beers these folks do. Look out for them if you can. Check them out. They do a summer ale, which is a blonde and golden ale, simply called summer ale. Porter, simply called porter. But there you go, I love a good porter. They do an amber ale, it's called Back East Ale, obviously after the brewery itself. And a stout, because we are getting into stout season, folks. Ex Machina. So a few different beers from them to have a look at. All sound very tempting, and they do a lot of IPAs, by the way. I mean, kind of going through their list, it was predominantly IPAs. And, you know, judging from this one, they ain't doing a bad job. They ain't doing a bad job at all. Ah, cracking, look at that. Lovely and hazy as well. Yeah, very nice Citra. A bit more left in there, actually. What a treat. What an absolute treat. There you go. Do you know what? Talking of good IPAs, man, I've been going to Pint House quite a few times recently. Oh, man, they do some crack. I'm really excited for the Pint House Pizza to open here in San Antonio. It's coming 2026, so look out for that. But yeah, they have 3 locations in Austin, but really they are the bee's knees when it comes to IPAs as well. Anyway, back to this. Honestly, it's got to be a 10. It is perfect for me. Well, in this moment, perfect. So it's a 10 from the Texas Taff. Very good. I do have another IPA from James. Cheers, James. So I'll aim for that one next week, I think. And then we'll round it all off. This little New England special with the stout he got. And I'm not going to say too much on that one. Maybe he'll be tempted to come and join me to review that one. Wouldn't that be fun? Watch this space. I'm not promising, but I'm going to try. I'll try and make it work, so that'd be fun. Anyway, cheers, folks. Thanks for watching, and as I always like to say, keep it crafty. Until then, ta-ra. Cheers.